Have you ever wondered if the mind holds powers yet untapped? Could psychic phenomena be more than just lore and legend? In the heart of the Cold War, amidst the paranoia and tension, a clandestine operation was birthed. The year was the 1970s, a time of technological leaps, cultural shifts, and secret government programs. The CIA, in collaboration with Stanford Research Institute, embarked on a quest to explore the uncharted territory of the human mind, diving into the eerie depths of psychic phenomena. Their goal? To investigate whether these phenomena could serve as potential tools for intelligence operations. This secret endeavor was known as Project Stargate, a name that conjures images of interdimensional travel and cosmic secrets. But this was no ordinary exploration. Project Stargate was an extended program of secret tests, a series of experiments that sought to mold spies with apparent supernatural abilities, enabling them to peer behind the Iron Curtain to see what was hidden from ordinary eyes. One of the key concepts explored was remote viewing. This elusive skill, possessed by a select group of psychic sensitives, was the ability to channel drawings and descriptions purely from a geographic target coordinate. Imagine being able to perceive a location, a person, or an object thousands of miles away, without any physical or technological aid. This was not science fiction. It was a reality being explored by the brightest minds, under the auspices of the CIA. The early years of Project Stargate were spent cautiously testing these psychic sensitives on intelligence-related tasks. This included discerning hidden images and describing remote locations. The promising subjects, those who consistently displayed an aptitude for remote viewing, were then subjected to intensive training. The aim was to hone these raw intuitives into skilled psychic spies, ready to be deployed into the mysterious realm of parapsychology. Thus began a journey into the unknown, a quest to exploit the paranormal for the sake of national security. Among the many subjects tested, one name stands out: Uri Geller, a man who claimed to bend spoons with his mind. This self-proclaimed clairvoyant didn't just claim, he demonstrated. In a sealed room, away from prying eyes, Geller was put to the test. The task? To reproduce top-secret drawings using nothing but his mind. A challenge that, to the astonishment of researchers, he passed with flying colors. But Geller's psychic prowess didn't stop at telepathy. He claimed to possess the power of psychokinesis, the ability to move or manipulate objects with the mind. To prove it, he put on a spectacle that left his onlookers stunned. With a mere thought, he bent and broke metal cutlery. No hands, no tools, just the power of his mind. This display of psychic phenomenon raised numerous questions. Could these powers be harnessed? Could they be used as tools of espionage? Perhaps even as weapons? The potential implications were both tantalizing and terrifying. If Geller's abilities were genuine, they could open up an entirely new realm of intelligence gathering. A realm where physical barriers were irrelevant, where secrets could be uncovered from thousands of miles away. But along with that potential came skepticism. After all, the world of the paranormal is rife with charlatans and tricksters. Was Geller truly a psychic of extraordinary ability, or just a master of deception? This was a question that needed answering. If Geller's abilities were real, they could change the face of intelligence gathering forever. If they were not, they could lead the project down a path of wasted time and resources. So the researchers of Project Stargate were left with a conundrum. They had witnessed feats that defied explanation. But could they trust what they had seen? Could they rely on Geller and others like him to serve as psychic intelligence assets against Cold War adversaries? This was the question that haunted the minds of those leading Project Stargate. It was a question that would shape the course of the project and potentially the course of history. As the experiments expanded, so did the encounters with the inexplicable. In the labyrinthine depths of Project Stargate, a chilling account stands out, one that would make even the most stout-hearted question the wisdom of toying with the paranormal. As the project dug deeper into the enigma of unexplained phenomena, one Task Force Avery remote viewer was tasked with a mission that was far from ordinary. The objective: to psychically target an area known for mysterious UFO activity. The remote viewer, a person with an uncanny ability to perceive information about distant or unseen targets, started the session like any other. But as she delved into the psychic realm, she found herself awash in a torrent of data. It was as if she'd tapped into a wellspring of knowledge far beyond human comprehension. But the pursuit of knowledge often comes with unforeseen consequences. As the remote viewer continued her psychic exploration, she was asked to delve even further by her monitors, shadowy figures with an insatiable curiosity for the unknown. As she did, she encountered something that sent chills down her spine. Alien entities, previously unseen, became aware of her astral presence. Shockingly, they didn't just observe, they retaliated. The entities struck out, their psychic blow activating a strange amulet given to the task force. The amulet, believed to offer some form of protection, induced a violent physical reaction in the viewer. She began to vomit, as if her body was trying to expel the alien presence that had intruded upon her mind. This chilling encounter raised serious questions about the potential dangers of delving into the paranormal. The psychic spies found themselves in a predicament. They were no longer mere observers, but active participants in a world that defied comprehension. As they ventured further into the unknown, they found themselves not just discovering secrets, but becoming part of a narrative that was as bizarre as it was terrifying. The psychic spies found themselves not only observing, but becoming part of a world that defied comprehension. Despite the intrigue and potential, Project Stargate found itself in the crosshairs of skepticism and budget cuts. The promising start was gradually overshadowed by a growing wave of doubts and disbelief. Was it really possible to harness psychic powers for intelligence purposes? Was it worth the investment? As the years rolled by, Congress repeatedly defunded this peculiar intelligence pursuit, dismissing it as fringe science. The program was seen as a wild goose chase, a waste of resources chasing after unproven and unscientific theories. Despite the promising results from some subjects, the overall inconsistency and lack of concrete results led to its demise. Project Stargate was officially terminated in the mid-90s, marking an end to over 2 decades of high hopes and deep frustrations. But while America was pulling the plug on Project Stargate across the globe, the Soviet Union was showing a continued interest in psychic phenomena. Yes, you heard it right. The Soviets too had their eyes on the unseen battlefield. They believed in the potential of psychic powers and continued their research in this field, even as their American counterparts were closing shop. Allegedly, they were developing what they termed as psychoenergetics. This was a step beyond mere intelligence gathering. They were aiming to weaponize these paranormal phenomena. The implications were chilling. Imagine telekinetic soldiers or remote influencing capabilities. The Soviets believed that harnessing such powers could alter world power in one's favor. It was a psychic arms race, a race to control the untapped potential of the human mind. While the project may have been shut down, the mystery and intrigue surrounding America's quest to militarize psychic powers continues to captivate us. What exactly did they discover? The true extent of the findings remains classified, leaving us to wonder about the untapped potential of the human mind. Yes, we are left with more questions than answers, and that's the eeriest part of it all. The unknown, the what-ifs, the road not taken, and the enduring mystery of Project Stargate. The story of Project Stargate is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and the pursuit of power through the paranormal. This clandestine operation, backed by the CIA and Stanford Research Institute, was a bold exploration into the unknown, a daring attempt to harness the untapped potential of the human mind for the purpose of intelligence gathering and warfare. Project Stargate was a journey into the mystical realm of psychic phenomena, an exploration of the eerie and unexplainable. It was a quest to understand and utilize the power of remote viewing, the ability to perceive and describe information about a distant or unseen target. This ability, if harnessed and refined, could prove to be an invaluable tool in the world of espionage. The project's early years were marked by cautious testing and experimentation, as psychic sensitives were put through their paces. The aim was to discern hidden images and data, with the most promising subjects displaying an elusive skill known as remote viewing. As the years went on, these raw intuitives were honed into skilled psychic spies, ready to delve into the mysterious world of parapsychology. And who could forget the extraordinary display of psychic power by Uri Geller? His ability to reproduce top-secret drawings through seeming telepathy and to bend and break metal cutlery with his mind left researchers stunned and intrigued. Could individuals like Geller serve as psychic intelligence assets in the ongoing Cold War? But the story of Project Stargate is not without its darker elements. As the experiments expanded, some remote viewers found themselves meddling with forces beyond human comprehension. Encounters with sinister entities, psychic attacks, and experiences of abject terror were reported, leading some to question the ethical implications of the project. Despite its demise, the legacy of Project Stargate lives on. The potential of psychic phenomena in intelligence gathering and warfare remains a topic of intrigue and speculation. Could there be more to our cognitive abilities than we currently understand? Could the human mind hold the key to a new form of warfare, one that transcends physical boundaries and delves into the realm of the paranormal? The mystery continues to unfold,